Up, buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manwha Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Return of the Blossoming Blade, aka Return to the Manwha Sect chapter 68. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I am just a one woman, and in front of me is my adorable little baby Key. Oh, he's sleeping. Operations struggling to keep a roof over our heads, and praying to the anime manga gods that we aren't going to be homeless and sleeping on the street. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, last week, we saw the bootleg version of the Blossoming Blade, and I can't wait to see Chunmyung whoop this fucker's ass. It is going to be glorious. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Oh, here we go. The razor like snowflowers will swallow you as well as the sun. Dude, you wish. There's nowhere for you to run! God, this art looks great. But ultimate 12 movement snowflower sword technique. Now, Chunmyung's gonna show you the real thing and fuck you up. That's what he's gonna do. Sky devouring snowflower. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm a sucker for ice blue, okay? This is beautiful. This is everything. I love, love, love this. Love it. Oh my god, this looks so good. Even from the angle, it looks good. That's way stronger than I thought. Well, yeah, there's no way I could surpass that. Oh, that's a load of shit. You could surpass that, just not with that attitude. Chunmyung! It's similar to the sword technique that makes plum blossoms, but it's different. Well, no shit. It's not the same as Chunmyung's. Nope. This is a totally new experience. This panel is everything, where Chunmyung is looking up into this to the snow, to the ice blade. It is the snow blossom blade. It looks so gorgeous. Just how the lighting is hitting him. And how his hair is going up. This is everything. I like this panel a lot. Oh god, a totally new experience is right, because look at this. And it looks like the ends of Chunmyung's hair, at least like the very bottom in the back, like of his ponytail. It looks like there's like ice forming on it, and I like it. Those demonic cult bastards probably felt like this when they fought against the 24 movement plum blossom sword technique. Yep. Translation of previously translated as the Heavenly Demon Sect. I love that it's called a cult. Thank you. But this isn't intimidating at all. It's just a shell and nothing inside. Exactly. It's a bootleg. That's why I called it a bootleg last week. That's all it is. It looks like it. It may look like it. It may have the power of it. But that's all it is. The heart of the attack is not there. And that makes it weak. That pose. Yeah! 7 plum blossom sword. Let's go! It's gonna be so good. The 7 plum blossom sword. Yes. 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 He hasn't mastered it though. Oh, that's what you think. Don't do it, Chunmyung. It's too weak to fight against that unknown sword technique. Oh, he knows what that sword technique is. You guys probably thought that the only plum blossom sword technique was capable of making flowers bloom. After all, that 12-movement snowflower sword technique that you were so proud of is simply a copy of it. Yep, it's a bootleg. That's why your technique is just an empty shell. Oh, look at this expression on his face. And Chunmyung is like, I'm ready to fuck you up, and I love it. The plum blossom sword technique is not the only sword technique that can make blooming flowers. It doesn't matter which sword technique I use. In the end, any sword technique of the Manwha Sect is capable of making flowers bloom. Ooh! Ultimate 7 plum blossom sword technique. Plum blossom slash. Let's go! Flowers don't bloom just in lush forests. Yeah. I fucked this up. Flowers don't bloom just in lush forests. They can also bloom on trees growing on steep cliffs. Flowers bloom as long as the tree doesn't give in to the wind. This fucking panel where we're seeing the aura of the blossom blade just like go around him. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Ooh, there's the tree. That tree looks so pretty. I love this shade of pink. I love how the shades of pink are looking here. It looks so good because it could have just been like all like light pink, but now you have like the darker pink for the outline. Oh, this looks so nice. Oh my god, this looks cool. Ooh, then look at it from like far away. Ah, this looks so cool. Look at it fuck up the snow. It's like a heart. It's like the heart that's missing in that snowflower technique. That's what that tree is. It looks like it to me anyway. I could be wrong. I'm curious what your interpretation of it is. Plum blossoms? I heard that the Mount Hua Sect could no longer make plums bloom, which is why people have said that the Mount Hua Sect wouldn't be able to rise again. Mm-hmm. So how am I seeing the plum blossoms that are supposed to be gone in front of me? Because they're there. Look at that. Ooh! Look at this pink. I love that the pink for the leaves is the same like shade of pink that's used for the lines on the trees. Oh my god, it looks so nice. I like this. I really love this shade of pink. I do. This shade of pink is gorge. Look at this color palette with the pink and like the ice blue. It looks so pretty. I love this color combination so much. I do. I'm a sucker for this. My snowflowers are withering away? Yes, they are. How? Because your shit is fake. Because they're just an illusion. Yeah, because they're just an illusion is right. Woo! Ultimate 7 Plum Blossom Sword Technique. Oh my god. Blossom Barricade. Look at this art. Oh my god. Dude, look how fierce this pink looks. Who's saying... Now, pink ain't just a feminine color, but look at this shit. This is so pretty. I like that we're getting, as Chunmyoung is launching this barricade attack, it looks like a very edgy pink. It's so cool. I like this combo. I do. It's very punk. Yes. Yeah. Oh, shit. Look what it did to the ring. But look at the branches. Oh my god, these branches are cool. I love the color palette for this tree. For this plum blossom tree. It is so gorgeous. I like the mixtures of the pink and the white. And I want to point, and this is the other reason why I'm mentioning this, is if you look at it closely, you can see the texture of the tree, like of the branches. That is badass as hell. Because that's hard to do, especially with pink. That's freaking amazing. He destroyed my sky-devouring snowflower? How did he do that? This is as perfect as a 12-movement snowflower sword technique could have been performed. It was in a complete form that surpassed perfection. Well, you don't have heart, that's why. This can't be happening. Well, it is. The 12-movement snowflower sword technique is several times... Wait, let me read this again. I'm sorry. The 12-movement snowflower sword technique is several times stronger than the... The 12-movement snowflower technique is... What the fuck is wrong with me? I can't read! The 12-movement snowflower sword technique is several times stronger than the plum blossom sword technique, which is a thing of the past now. Oh, it ain't a thing of the past anymore. It's a sword technique that contains the essence of the Southern Edge sect. So how? You bitches stole it! That's how! Do you think that the sword techniques of the Mount Hua sect were simply creating the form of plum blossoms? Of course not. All the Taoist sects that exist in the world strive to be more like nature as the ultimate form of expression of their beliefs and practice. You got the Beggar sect, the Shaolin Temple, the Southern Edge sect, Kontong sect, Kinning sect, Wuning sect, Emi sect, Dianking sect, Kunlun sect, and Hainan sect. Wuning secret sect. Oh my god, Wuning sect's Taiji Daikin sect's sun, Kanang sect's 5 elements. Only the Mount Hua had blossom blades. Yes. Or I fucked this up. Only the Wuning sect's Taiji, Daikin sect's sun, Kanang sect's 5 elements. Only the Mount Hua sect had plum blossoms. This plum blossom is so pretty. This is the blossom and blade. Just plum blossoms. This made the Mount Hua sect different from the other Taoist sects. Look how pretty this is. Look at it. Dude, I love this. I love that we're getting this beautiful light pink, this soft light pink to like contrast that, that hard, edgy, punk looking pink. I love it. It was only thought of as a strong sect that had something fanciful that was worldly and stole the hearts of others. However, I found out one thing after I spent my whole life training the Mount Hua sect sword techniques and reached a level that no one had ever attained. That's the fact that this Mount Hua sect sword techniques can manifest more than just plum blossoms. Oh shit! The Mount Hua sect sword techniques don't just show illusions of plum blossoms. Again, look at the details in these branches. They're amazing. They actually make plums bloom, but it's not simply about the plums. It's about the act of blooming. Ooh. This is so pretty. Oh my god. The way pink is being used in this chapter is just amazing. Look at that flower blossoming. Look at that shit. Plum blossoms were only manifested because they were all over Mount Hua. If a sword technique can bring new life, then it doesn't matter what flowers there are. It's not limited to plum blossom sword techniques and the 24 movement blossom sword technique. 7 plum blossom sword techniques can also make plums bloom. That's the original intent of the Mount Hua sect sword techniques. There it is. Look at that. The will that those who carry the name of the Mount Hua sect should have in their hearts. But because the Southern Edge guys were distracted by the fancifulness of the plum blossoms and bewitched by the sharpness of the sword techniques, they weren't able to attain the essence of our sword techniques. Exactly. It's a bootleg. I'm going to keep repeating that it's a bootleg because it's a bootleg. They simply wandered in the mire of They simply wandered in the mire of fancifulness for eternity, just like what Jin Gimryong's is doing now. Dude, he triggered. Look at that shit. He is mad. Watch carefully how your sword technique falls. Its defeat against my sword technique will be branded into your memories for eternity. Yeah! Chun Young is not fucking around. Every time you swing a sword, you'll remember this scene. Every time you train, you'll probably try to follow what I did unwittingly. In the end, even what you guys consider to be strong will be this sword technique. It will chain you down forever and will be my ultimate revenge against you and your wickedness, even if we get betrayed by those we trust. Even if we lose our sword techniques that make us who we are. Even if our arch enemies come charging into our base. The Mount Hua sect will never disappear. Yes! Let it flow. Let it blossom and let it flow. In the end, the world will continue to be born again and again for eternity. The ways of Taoism that the predecessors of the Mount Hua sect try to attain exist within the blossoms. This is my atonement for not passing on what needed to be passed on. Even though it might be late, see it for yourselves now. This is what you guys have lost. Dude, everyone's like, what the actual fuck is happening? They are shooketh. And what you'll eventually attain. Plum blossom slash! The slash will become pillars and form walls. The walls will gather and become dust. The dust will be carried by the wind, revolve, and become a great whirlwind. Look how pretty this is. Look, and it's coming off the branches. Oh my god. This is so fucking gorgeous. This has got to be one of the prettiest chapters of this manhwa. This is the Mount. Who is? I love that the wording is with the plum blossoms in there. Oh my god, that's bomb. The Mount Who is Sect sword technique. Ultimate 7 plum blossom sword technique. Plum blossom ruin. Yes! The blossom and blade. Let's go, dude. This is amazing. Again, I gotta point out. Look how edgy and punk this pink looks. The color palette went from this soft pink, like baby pink, to like this edgy baby pink with like some magenta and some black. God, I love it. Love this. Look at this shit. This attack is fierce. Dude, yeah. This is the Mount Who is Sect sword technique. Look at them blossoms. So pretty. How beautiful. What was the difference? What was the difference? Why wasn't my sword technique this beautiful? Because you're a shitty person, that's why. Woo! Why? No! This chapter was so good. This is the chapter I think all of us have been waiting for. And, God, I was not let down by this chapter. This chapter gave me everything I wanted and more. I really, really love how the pinks were used, how they were utilized in this chapter. It's just so goddamn pretty. And when you have that texture, you could see the texture in the branches of the trees. It didn't have to be that. It could have just been like lights, but no. Means of light, but no. I love how everyone is so shooketh, but goddamn. Damn, I love the explanation for the blossoming blade. I love it. I love the explanation for why Mount Who is Sect's blade is the way it is. I thought that was very, very interesting. And this motherfucker's like, what did I do wrong? My attack was beautiful. Yeah, you could be beautiful, sure, but if you don't, as we saw, because that's why I liked when we saw the blossom glow on Chunyoung's chest over his heart, because that symbolizes that the technique has a heart in it, and it's not an empty shell. It's not just beautiful. It's beautiful with an extra oomph to it. And I love it. I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. This definitely has to be one of the best chapters of this manhwa. Oh, damn straight. I love this manhwa so much. It's definitely one of my favorite manhwas. It really goddamn is. I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. Was this everything that you wanted from Chunmyang and more? Oh my god. I can't wait, but I'm going to say this. I can't wait to see the other sword techniques. Oh my god. This is just the 7 Blossom Blade. This ain't the 24. I can't wait to see what the 24 looks like. Woo! But Southern Edge Sect is scared now. They scared. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Blossom and Blade content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist off that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.